against the European champions. Frölunda in the white jerseys making the offensive running in the first period. Puck touched in front, and a great finish by Sebastian Stolberg. Taking the feed in front from Mats Russell-Olsen. Sliding the puck underneath the Finnish netminder Petri Vahanen to give Frölunda the early 1-0 lead. Then on the Frölunda power play, Casey Wellman with the puck. Cross ice pass, Joel Lundqvist, and he beats Vahanen to make it 2-0. Only Frölunda's fourth power play goal this year in the CHL. A very tidy conversion on the cross ice pass to Lundqvist. But then a defensive mix-up springs Sven Ziegler forward, and he beats Johan Gustafsson in goal between the pipes for Frölunda. Ziegler unassisted after the mix-up, parting the white sea, breaking in front, and a good top shell finish to make it 2-1. Berlin back in the game. Berlin continuing to attack there and over-centering the puck, but it rolled free, and Frölunda on the counterattack. Looked like a harmless dump, and then Casey Wellman swooping to score. The third goal on the night for Frölunda Gothenburg. Looked pretty harmless from Simon Hjalmarsson, but somehow the puck made it all the way through to Wellman, and he made it 3-1 at the end of 20 minutes. Frölunda continuing their attack zone pressure early in the second period. The puck wrapped around, and eventually Vahanen finding the handle on the puck. Great chance there for Victor Olofsson, the number 11, with the backhand. Seemed to have more net to shoot at than Vahanen to hit, but he failed to find the back of the net. Score stayed 3-1. Later in the period, Wellman with a nice reverse pass, and that one off the side of the net from Lundqvist. Vahanen nearly beaten from the sharp angle. And later in the period, Wellman walking the puck in front. Never got the shot off, though, as Vahanen sprawled to keep his centering pass from coming out front. Still, though, Frölunda with loads of attack zone pressure. Wellman playing catch with Lundqvist. Eventually Lundqvist getting the tip in front and just beating Vahanen for the fourth goal of the night for Frölunda. Matt Donovan with the pass. Vahanen nearly making the save, but just steering the puck onto the inside of the post. It trickled over the line, and Frölunda led by 3 at the end of 2. Berlin tried to counterattack. Nice move by Nick Peterson in front. Dragged back, but can't beat Gustafsson. Peterson looking for his third goal in this year's CHL. But Gustafsson doing a nice job to keep both the initial shot and the poke rebound attempt out. And then later in the period, Christopher Ain intercepting the puck and putting on the afterburners, rushing forward and beating Vahanen with a nice forehand move to make it 5-1 for Frölunda. Unassisted goal. Got right around Kyle Wilson. I think he wasn't even there. Vahanen beaten again. With the score 5-1, the puck in front, and that off the goal post by Wellman looking for his second of the night. Great hand-eye coordination to bat that puck out of the air. Vahanen not beaten on that occasion, but as Frölunda continued to attack, eventually Henrik Terminus with the puck. He winds up, fakes, shoots, and scores off the deflection for Johan Sundström. 6-1 for Frölunda. That was enough to chase Vahanen for the game in favor of Marvin Cooper. The veteran Finn beaten 6 times on the night, and Frölunda cruising to the 5-goal win in Berlin. That third consecutive season. And the final score, Frölunda Gothenburg 6, Eisbären Berlin 1.